Welcome, Terrace fans. We are here playing a survival Minecraft world. And yes, this is a video. This isn't a live stream. This is a new step for me in the channel to try to make some changes that's happening here. We are going to do a How to Survive in Minecraft series. Let me know what you guys think about this series. And we are in a brand new world. I haven't even moved, for this is where I spawned in at this location. Looks like we've got like a forest biome here. There's looks like a swamp biome way over on that side. Some nice hills over there that we can head off into to try to be able to do a little bit of Minecraft in here. But this series, yeah, we're basically going to be doing everything in survival and starting from your absolute basics right through to being able to starting to build some automated farms and getting into some more elaborate builds. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, first things first, we need to be able to survive. So it's early in the day here. We are going to have to get some basic tools, get ourselves into a little starter hut. So the first thing we're going to do is we are just going to grab ourselves some wood and try to get into some form of protected area for the evening. Of course, this takes a little bit, as you got to sit here and chop down some trees, get your basic tools. So that's the first thing we're going to be diving into. First thing you want to be able to create is your crafting table. So one log will get you your crafting table. There we go. We now have a crafting table. And we're going to use, just because the terrain is kind of fitting for it here, we're just going to use this kind of a hillside. And we are just going to like dig in on this hillside to be able to start building what we want to build here. For now, we're just going to slap down this crafting table right into the ground here, and we're just going to crank out these planks into something that's useful. Let's get some sticks brewing. Of course, 2 planks together end up making sticks. So stack up your planks like that is where you get your sticks from. And we are going to make some basic tools. So first things first, we got to get ourselves a shovel going. 1 plank, a couple of sticks, get you a shovel, and we'll get your pickaxe going so that we can start digging out some stone. And you know what? We'll even get a basic sword right now. Oops, hey, let's actually get this right. Basic sword right now, just so that we're somewhat protected. And yeah, oh, you know what? And the other thing we should probably craft right away is a pickaxe. And I'm just going to grab a couple more sticks here. We'll get that done. And here soon, we're going to need to get a hoe running and be able to get some food growing, because obviously we are sitting here in survival and we're going to need some food to be able to get things going. Of course, the easiest food you can get going with right off the bat for where we're at here right now is getting some wheat farms going so that we can grow some bread and stuff. So I'm just going to chop down a couple more trees here as we kind of get rolling and get into the hillside. So my goals basically on this whole thing is we're basically starting what you're going to have to do to be able to survive in Minecraft. Right from the very first day that you log in here to getting into some more elaborate housing and, you know, getting into, you know, some of the automated redstone farms that you can do. If you're following me on my live stream, I've been working on bees and working on redstone auto sorters, villager breeding. So we're going to get to that point in this series as well. I just wanted to kind of bring it to you in a little bit different format so you guys can sit here and, you know, kind of watch as we're digging along. And yeah, I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy this little bout. So I'm going to take a few seconds here and get myself a little starter hole built out. And yeah, by the time I will transition back in, I'll have my little starter home here ready to go with the absolute basics in play. So give me a few seconds and we will get that here ready to go for you. So one of the first things we're going to want to do is make sure we got ourselves a furnace so that we can start making some charcoal in case we don't dive into some coal here right away. So I've plopped a furnace on the ground here and we are going to cook up some of these logs that we've got. It's the logs that are going to get us the the charcoal that we're going to get. And once we've got some charcoal, then we can start making some torches, be able to light some things up. So there we go. We got some charcoal happening, of which that charcoal too can be used as fuel for the furnace as well. Once we get a little bit of this going. And as you can see, now that I'm starting to get some stone tools and stuff, we're protected. I'm burning off kind of our wood stuff that we have got, just to kind of get rid of it, because I don't want to be keeping those around. Let's craft out some torches so that we got a little bit of lighting that we're going to get out here on the ground, because we definitely need to get some lights on this place so that we can get protected from any of the little critters that are out and about. And I'm just going to start slapping these around outside here, and we're getting more charcoal created right now, so that's going to be okay for us. We'll start getting some of this area lit up. Lit up is important. There is, I just noticed here that we do have a little bit of a cave here to start off with. This is actually a good thing, because there's the opportunity we might be able to go down and actually start digging out some coal. And actually, looking right here at the surface, we've got coal and iron right here. Iron, of course, super important early game. Getting your iron up and running. And then, of course, later on, we will work on actually getting an iron farm up and running. And I'm going to dive in and grab this coal that's here as well too, because that's going to be able to get us more torches. So yeah, okay, give me a few more seconds and we will get the house here so that it's almost livable, if you want to call it a house. Okay, so we've got a really basic starter place here. We've got our furnace, we got our crafting table. I built a small little chest so that we could throw in some of the stuff that I've managed to dig up here already. We got some more torches made with that little bit of coal that we've got. We even managed to cook up some iron here, and I'm just going to grab a few more sticks and be able to craft up our first iron pickaxe of the game. We'll be getting 1,000,000 of those. Oh hey, I actually should probably craft that into sticks first. Derpy derp. Okay, then we are going to slap. There we go. I got ourselves an iron pickaxe now, and of course we're getting the achievement, isn't it iron pick? So we've got that done, and cobblestone, we're going to need some cobblestone off and on here for a little bit. As you can see, it's nighttime now, so we're not going to be spending much time outside here at all until we get either the day cycle to roll around, or we can get a bed to start transitioning. One thing I should do though, I'm going to take a chance out here. I'm going to run and gather up these saplings and gather up these apples that are here, because that's some food. And I did plant my 2 little seeds that I had got into some wheat seeds that are planted there. So we're going to start getting our little garden and whatnot growing up, and we can hopefully, knock these down. There are some mobs starting to run around out there, so we're going to close that door because we don't want to be left out there. But the apples are good. We're going to stick those, keep those in our inventory here. And now I've started basically what's going to be a mine shaft here to dig down and kind of check things out. Okay, when you're digging your mine shaft though, make sure you take the time to actually dig it. I like to do 5 blocks top and bottom, because that gives you the ability to come back later, put stairs down here, stairs on the ceiling, and then you're not hitting your head when you're digging down. So if you do 5 blocks for each one of your steps down, or that, you're even 6 for that matter. I think this one here, I just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's yeah. This one here would have had to have been filled up at the top here, so I'm just going to put that in. So yeah, 5. If you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes here, that's enough once you put stairs in up and down that you're not going to be hitting your head as you're running up and down here. So we're just going to start digging down. Okay, the goal here is a coal. So wherever we see these coal deposits, we're just going to go ham on them and get as much coal as we can dig up, because we super need it. Not to mention we're getting some experience for that as well too. And you never know, maybe we'll find an area here where we can get into a simple little farm that we can dive into to be able to get experience as well. But yeah, I'm just going to dig this out. And I see that we're getting some gravel here as well too. I will harvest out all the gravel that we come across as well, because we are super going to need that for any concrete that we're going to be using here in the future. I don't know how much concrete we'll be building. I'm not sure on the build style I'm going to go with, but we're just going to quickly rip this out of here. Of course, we are using a wood shovel, so this is going to be, it's going to be broken in no time. and B, yeah, it's going to take us a while to dig all this out because a wood shovel is kind of trash to begin with. However, we're going to be building a stone shovel here any second, and of course, I'm saving my iron pickaxe right now until I get more iron to start digging with. So, you know, digging with stone is going to be a little bit slow and kind of chunky and not overly exciting, but yeah, I'm just going to keep... Oh, look, we finally broke that, so we're just going to quickly build a new shovel here real quick, and yeah, then I'm going to come back down here and dig that out and continue it out. Alright, as you can see, as we've been mining down here, I've been working my way down in this little mine shaft that we're digging down here, and lo and behold, I have come across some more iron. So now that we're going to start getting iron on a little bit more regular basis, this will probably be the last stone pick I use, because I'm going to run upstairs and get this iron here cooking right away, because now at least we've got enough iron that we're going to be able to get a couple of picks on the brew here to be able to keep our digging progress happening a little bit more efficiently. So I'm just going to whip up here, throw this iron. We actually got 8 pieces of iron in there. That's pretty decent. So we'll probably be able to start upgrading all of our tools as we continue to dig down here. One other thing that I do want to try to do while I'm digging this mine shaft is make sure I keep a crafting table with me and a couple of sticks that if I do break a tool, I can quickly just drop down a crafting table and make one. It's probably not a bad idea to actually keep some planks and stuff with you as well. My wood supplies are a little bit on the shy side right now because I wanted to, get in here and start digging out this mine shaft and whatnot. And I don't know if you can hear it in the background. See if I can crank up the master volume on the game here. You hear that? A little bit of water happening in the background there. That's a good sign. That means there's underground caves or mine shafts that are going to be down here. So that'll be good for us to be able to get more materials. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to keep digging down here and we'll see what we can find as we get our way down to bedrock and start finding some diamonds. All right, so we're digging down here and lo and behold, what have we discovered? Besides from me throwing around some blocks that I'm not picking up, I dig through here and we have an abandoned mine shaft. That is freaking amazing that we are already able to dive in and start exploring a mine shaft to be able to get some of the materials and stuff that we want. We're going to just build up this little staircase here a little bit too, because this is how we're going to continue to get up to our build or our little starter home. But now we've got a cave system here. We're going to light up so that we don't stumble across any monsters. So with this abandoned mine shaft, this is fantastic. Right off the bat here, it looks like we're going to have a spider spawner. And you know what that's going to mean? That's going to mean a crazy, fantastic little XP farm for early game. I know spider farms are generally not that exciting, but when we're this early game, like we don't even have any armor or anything yet. And for us to be able to have a spider spawner with a spider, look at it, he's actually staring over our shoulder right now going, I am going to eat your soul. We're going to have to go take care of that because we seriously do not want to be attacked by that guy because he will literally destroy us. With that said, we got like squat for, whoa, run away, no. Okay, I am running away because we don't have anything to be able to survive that. We've got like no armor. I literally jumped out of my skin when he came and attacked me. I honestly didn't think that he was like that far along to be able, I thought he was just going to hang there and chill, but we're going to build a stone sword here because I burnt up my wood one. We gotta get rid of, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, we got the monster hunter. I am like seriously hurt though. That's the downside about not having any armor or anything. That was scary. Okay, good. Early game. This series is totally about surviving Minecraft. Well, I just about didn't do a very good job in the first, episode here. So Let's try not to die. That's the hope, not to die. Of course, as we can see, apples are not the greatest for being able to heal yourself up, so it'll be nice to be able to get some more better food. It is daytime out here, so let's do a quick little walkabout and kind of see. Before we get too carried away, I am going to F3 this real quick and just write down my coordinates so I know where I am so that we don't lose our base, because Lord knows it's so easy to be able to do that. And it looks like our base is actually at 28 minus 246. So I have that written down so that I don't lose my base, because that would be really, really bad if we lost our base, and I don't want to lose our base. So, yeah, we're going to go for a little walkabout here. I want to get some sheep and some cows, maybe some food and stuff. So starting, actually, you know what? We're going to work from our base over towards this hill, because it's an easy land marker to be able to see. So if there's any sheep or cows that are kicking around out here, or pigs, for now, unfortunately, we're going to be just kind of removing them from existence, because they'll respawn, and we're more concerned right now about getting some food with actual saturation. Ooh, a chicken. Chicken actually would have been a good thing if we had, you know, wrangled that chicken. But I guess we could try to maybe look for some eggs and stuff too, and get a chicken farm going, because that's another way to get some easy food. Ah, sheep. We're going to be able to get a bed here. And it'd be nice, of course, they won't let you mix match the wool. So you do have to get 3 of the same color wool to be able to make a bed. So now we have enough wool to make a bed. We're going to grab this chicken here too. It was kind of nice that right close to our house here, we've got food. And these will respawn, so I'm not really worried about them, you know, not coming back here. Because they'll respawn. It won't be that big of a deal. Oh, we even got a river biome here that eventually, if we wanted to, we could sit here and build a squid farm to be able to gather some, to do some black concrete work and stuff. So that's actually kind of handy. It looks like this river biome kind of wraps around here a little bit, so we could actually build a pretty reasonable little squid farm right here. And there's not a lot of excess water that's around that we'd have to worry about clearing out. So there's some more cows over here. We are going to go after those guys. Hello, moo cows. Get in my belly. And they run around quick. Okay, so we've got leather now. We've got chicken. We got steaks. We got mutton. We've got... Oh, look, another steak. More steaks. We got leather. Yeah, this is fantastic. That's a good little start. There's even some pigs over there. You know what? I'll leave the pigs. I think we've got enough little bit of starter food here now that we can jump back into trying to get a little bit more done for ourselves. And so, yeah, I got to hop back here real quick, and we will get things... Ooh, we even got a little doggy. Hello, doggy. How are you? All right. We're going to cook up some steaky. That's got us some more iron, so we can build some more tools and stuff. We're going to throw what seeds we got in here. We do have some eggs. We're going to gather up some eggs, and eventually we'll get ourselves a chicken farm going to be able to get us, you know, basic food happening as we need it. Okay, it is nighttime real quick. Oh, let's craft up a bed. A bed is like super important because then we can push through those night cycles, right? So 3 planks across the bottom, 3 wool on the top. Lo and behold, we have ourselves a bed, and that's going to keep the monsters away. Let's just slap that bad boy down, have a sleepy sleep, and voila, it's daytime. So yay! We're going to go back to mining though, because I want to get to some diamonds. So we'll be right back, and we'll see if I come across anything in that dungeon or in that abandoned mine shaft. I'll be able to show you some more stuff down there. All right, this mine shaft is absolutely humongous. There is all kinds of... I'm just kind of running around and lighting up what I can here. I'm going to use a little bit of this coal. Like, look, I've already found like 7 iron, a full stack of coal. We're just cranking out some more torches here so I can continue lighting things up here. It also kind of connects to, it looks like a little bit of a cave system here, where we're going to be able to get more things that has mine shaft that extends further. And there's also, which direction is it here? Yeah, it feeds into a ravine that's here, which is fantastic again. And look, there's more iron and stuff all to be found through there. And I've been just kind of running around here, kind of exploring and just lighting things, kind of stopped on the old digging front. More than likely going to end up getting completely lost in here. I'm stuck in some spider webs now. Wouldn't be at all surprised if I didn't get completely lost in this. However, it's going to be worth it because we're getting... I'm going to start digging out the iron now because we could get ourselves geared up into some full iron gear. And that's going to be a good thing for us for sure. So, so far so good. This little mine shaft has turned out to be quite productive for us. And we are going to... You couldn't ask for a better situation in early game to get this. I did uncover the spider spawner, so if we can actually find our way back to the spider spawner, then I know where I'm at and I can get myself back to my base at that point. Let's just kind of have a quick peek here where it is. I think it's up this way. There are some occasional monsters that are kind of grunting and groaning around here, which isn't overly pleasant to listen to, but... Oh, we're caught in the spider webs again. I got to make sure I get those cleared out. Let's throw some more light down here. I just want to try to make it as creeper-proof as possible right now, just so that we don't end up with any unwanted little visitors sneak up here. Oh, there is a zombie down that way. He can't get up to us, though. I'm not overly worried about him. We'll light this out. There's some more iron here. I'm going to grab this iron for sure, because if I can get myself decked out in some full iron gear here right off the bat within the first, couple of day cycles on the server, I mean, that's a pretty good start in a survival world, I'll tell you that much. We're just going to throw another torch down in here. There's our spider spawner. And so I've already got it completely lit up. Oop, I missed the spot. So I don't have to worry about any more mobs that are kind of coming in on that side. And we'll just make sure we keep things lit up around here as well too. Some more iron on the wall here. If I can get a full set of armor, that's going to be a good day for us for sure. So I'm going to keep running around here, grab some armor, and then we'll look at getting some gear. And I think if I can get some gear, that might get to a point here where we've got kind of the first episode done, is getting iron weapons, iron tools, iron armor, and of course finding a spider spawner for a quick little XP farm. That's going to be fantastic. So that might be in the next episode, is actually building the XP farm, getting things going there. It all depends if I can find some diamonds at some point here. So let me get some iron, and we'll see if we can get ourselves geared out. Okay, so I have gone down and first I brought up my iron, threw it into the furnace, so it's been cooking away there. And I did get this dug all the way down and laid some stairs down. This does go all the way down to bedrock now. I have been able to find some redstone, but zero luck on any diamonds so far. We're probably going to have to do that on the next episode. But we are down to bedrock right now, and I did start some little strip mine areas here where we're going to get going. I've just started the first channel worth of strip mining here, and then my iron pick broke, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's time to go build our gear again. So that's what we're going to do right now, is we're going to run up here. We're going to equip some armor. I did throw a door on the mine shaft here as well, too, just so that... if any monsters come up here, they're not coming to eat our face. It is nighttime, so I'm going to do a quick sleep, because I'm sure it's been a number of night cycles, and I don't want the phantoms coming and destroying me. First things first, though, let's dive into our armor. So we're going to make a helm. We're going to make a chest piece real quick, and then some legs, and some boots. Now that did chew through a fair amount of our iron stores that we've got here so far, but you know what? Have no fear, that's not that big of a deal. I do almost have like a full chest of crap that we're carrying around now, so that's something. Let's just see what I can unload here. And yeah, that seems to be about all that we can carry in here right now. We're going to have to build some more chests, I think is what it comes down to. So I'm actually going to move the bed here. Bye, bed. Hello, bed. Just re-click that to reset my spawn points so that I don't end up dying and showing up somewhere else. And we are just going to throw this bed. That's not a chest. Throw that bad boy right there. And now we can finish unloading the rest of the goodies here that we've managed to dig up from down below. We got an arrow. We got a bone. We did kill a skelly while we were down there. We killed a bunch of zombies. That's why we've got some rotten flesh here as well too. I don't need the stairs on me anymore because that was just what we kind of did so that we weren't jumping up and down. So now it's a smooth transition up and down to the area. And yeah, I do need to make some more. Keep the coal with us too because I'm going to need more torches at some point. Let's craft up, and I'm going to make a couple of pickaxes just because I'm going through them fast enough down there to have a few of them on stockpile is not that big a deal. With that said, hey, check it out. We are in full iron now. I got equipped with an iron sword. I can totally kick some butt now within reason. But hey, this kind of wraps it up for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please leave a comment on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Also, make sure when you ring that notification bell that you select all notifications, because most of the time I'm doing live streams, but I am going to start cranking out some videos here. So keep your eyes out for the new videos as we're working on this series. And then on my live streams, that's on my Let's Play server with the SMP server World of Solitude, where I'm playing with guys like Sweeney Dunstan, Race Craftier, Adele Butterfly, lots of people on there that are out creating some great builds. So let me know what you think of the series. With that said, guys, you have yourself a great night, and we will catch you next time.